At first, I was my daddy's little girl. But when my brother was born with severe health issues, I was placed in the back burner, learned to be quiet and stay out of the way.
My dad would come home drunk and be abusive. I remember things at home being smashed, my mom crying late into the night.
I always felt alone, always sad. One day, my parents told me I was a mistake. 15 hours of labor at the end of her freedom, as my mom likes to remind me.
My mom got angry over the smallest issues. I remember having to be hyper vigilant of her mood so I wouldn't make her mad.
My only role as a child was to study and do well in exams. When I began to fall behind at school, to my mom, I was simply lazy and stupid. Beatings became a constant in my life.
My dad left after cheating on my mom. Then things got worse. My mom started drinking more and hitting my sibling. I think I felt guilty for not being hit.
I saw myself as the problem. I felt that I was a horrible daughter, sister, and student. I began to self-harm, a way to punish myself and a gateway to wanting to end my life.
My mom was really strict with my grades and would endlessly remind me that if I get bad grades, my dad's side of the family would look down on me.
I remember lying once, and my mother rubbed chili padi all over my fingers, tongue, and lips after caning me. Everything burned.
At school, I presented myself as funny and outgoing, but I hated myself so much. I started coping by pinching or slapping myself because I thought that I deserved to be punished somehow.
I would go to the top floor of my block to attempt suicide, but somehow chicken out. By the time I reached my 18th birthday, I'd amassed 12 suicide attempts.
My suicidal thoughts got worse as I grew older. I knew I needed help. When COVID-19 hit, lockdown made me go crazier. I contacted Limitless around this time.
One day I decided enough was enough, and I told my friend, "This is it. I'm doing it tonight." In despair, she sent me a link to the Limitless Get Help page.
I was suicidal and made a couple of attempts. I had to be admitted to IMH a couple of times during COVID.
I wanted to take my life and went to the rooftop again. But at around 11 p.m., I got a text from an unknown number. "Hi, this is Megan. I'm with Limitless." And this was the start of my healing process.
Through Limitless, I have learned that it's fine for me to be sad or angry, and that I should treat myself like I would treat my friends, and I try to be kinder to myself.
Till today, I'm ever so grateful because I genuinely believe Megan saved my life. I finally knew that I wasn't alone and someone did actually care for me. I still struggle, but I know that I'll be okay no matter what happens. And so will you.
You're never alone.
You can always reach out for help.